Trump said on Saturday he would like to see Marjorie resume her political career. Comments came after Greene said she's out. In a brief phone interview with NBC News, the president said, it's not going to be easy for her to revive her career in politics, but I'd love to see that, said the president. In the meantime, he said she's got to take a little rest. She's been more vocal about a bunch of things, including Epstein, but then Trump agreed with her to release Epstein files and sign that into law. Trump has lashed out at Greene, calling her a traitor. Still have no idea why. Early Saturday morning before his interview, Trump posted on social media that she is a traitor, which is a weird thing because then that word stops having a meaning. And if you're like, well, she's a traitor, but if she runs and wins again, then she should be back in office and I'd love to see it. You're like, you can't just throw those words around because you're also then calling the Democrats traitors for actually doing traitorous things, unless Marjorie has done something traitorous, in which case we should like to know what that is. But we don't have that as far as we know, unless it's just Israel. But Trump hasn't said that as far as I know. A person close to Greene said in an interview that she remained convinced that she could win re-election. The issue is not so much the completion as the threats and the competition as the threats and scorn. She said she's got 2 daughters and a son. They're all in their 20s. Now, as for Trump's denunciations, the person said she was one of his biggest allies in Congress, and she never really turned her back on him. I know, that's why it's so weird. She stood up for him when no one else in the House would. It was disappointing to see her to see that, but she's not someone who, when she sees things she disagrees with, would turn a blind eye to that. Asked if he could overcome differences, Trump said, I can patch up differences with anyone. Trump has feuded with Elon and many people, like little Marco. Now Marco's the Secretary of State, remember? Like we thought that they were going to knife each other, but then Rubio's like top position in the administration. So you never know. The rift has been disconcerting to Greene's constituents, who overwhelmingly voted for both of them. Yeah, and it does feel weird that she's being called a traitor. It feels like maybe we're missing something.